This message is for the ones who feel the hum beneath the world. The ones who see the symbols nobody else notices. You're not crazy. You're waking up. Listen close.
They run the world behind curtains while the masses chase illusions. Turn leaders into puppets through quiet hidden collusion. Every move is calculated, every headline pre-planned. Every crisis on your screen is a trick from their hand. You ain't free in the system, you're free in the cage. Your future pre-written like a script on the page. From the moment you're born, they assign you a lane. And if you dare question it, they call you insane. They don't want you waking up, now they want you numb. They want you scrolling till your spirit comes undone. You think you're free, they own what you did. Every dream, every screen, every thought in your head. From the cradle to the grave, you're living on the grid, open your eyes. Their eyes above the pyramid. Light up what you did. Their eyes above the pyramid. Light up what you did. Their eyes above the pyramid. They feed you fear on loop through a glowing little square. Tell you what to hate, what to buy, what to wear. News ain't truth, it's a program for your brain. Entertainment ain't art, it's control wrapped in fame. Every scandal is timed, every story rehearsed. Every villain they show you was chosen first. Divide you by beliefs so you fight instead of rise. While kings in the shadows stay hidden behind lies. Triangles and logos, hands flashing coded signs. Masks behind the curtain pulling strings through the lines. You say it's coincidence but the pattern's too clean. You're asleep in the play while they running the scene. They don't want you waking up, now they want you numb. They want you scrolling till your spirit comes undone. You think you're free, they own what you did. Every dream, every screen, every thought in your head. Their eyes above the pyramid. Their eyes above the pyramid. Their eyes above the pyramid. Spotlights look bright, but the shadows on the stage. Every rising superstar is locked inside a cage. They don't pick the gifted, they pick the ones who fold. To handle list of contracts to the ones who control. You never see the meetings where the future gets decided. Where careers get mapped and identities get guided. Fame ain't freedom, it's a leash with a shine. They trade their soul for a seat in the line. You ever feel the world vibrating like a hum behind the walls? That's the rhythm of control. It's older than governments, older than money, older than kings, and it beats everywhere. They build a prison out of debt, with chains made of bills. You break your back working while they climb higher still. 40 years grinding for a sliver of peace, but the system ain't built for the suffering to cease. You're a number, not a human, a product on display. A consumer with a heartbeat, programmed to obey. But once you spark awareness, you become what they dread. A thinker with a fire they can't put back to bed. They don't want you waking up, now they want you numb. They want you scrolling till your spirit comes undone. You think you're free, they own what you did. Every dream, every screen, every thought in your head. From the cradle to the grave, you're living on the grid, open your eyes. Their eyes above the pyramid. Their eyes above the pyramid. Their eyes above the pyramid. Every click they record, every search they log. Every fear they predict like reading a catalog. They don't need chains, they built the cage in your mind. Trained you to obey through the pressure of the grind. But once you break the pattern, the world starts to shift. Illusions fade away and the lies start to lift. You realize you're stronger than the limits they drew. And the door to your freedom has been waiting for you. Stand tall in the truth, let the fog burn away. You weren't born to be a pawn, slowly dying every day. Your purpose ain't silence, your destiny ain't fear. You're meant to rise up when the truth becomes clear. They fear the awakened, the minds unrestrained. The rebels, the fighters, the ones unchained. When one soul wakes up, 10 will follow behind. And that's how the pyramid collapses in time. Question everything. The symbols, the voices, the stories they sell. The truth wasn't hidden. You were trained not to look. Eyes open, signal received, transmission complete.